Hello, one and all, and we're back to continue the story. Now, for what I'm gathering, after what Chronica just said, this might be the last chunk of the story. So I'm guessing maybe 30 minutes to an hour. So, nice little 3 hour, 4 hour mission. That's just the story mode. We still have a lot more to go with, what is it? The tower, the AI battles. Now, I've heard something recently. One of my earlier episodes, I talked about how it looked like they wouldn't do microtransactions because you're just gaining everything. Or at least I did during the tutorial, which were some insane tutorials. Should have stuck with my guns and not watched anything. But since I was getting into it, I checked out Angry Joe, did a review, and it turns out not only do they have microtransactions in the crypt, they're RNG, which means they're just randomly generated RGN, randomly generated numbers. So even in the past when we had crypts, people would have found them. You could have gone on a Wikipedia and IGN channel or whatever, just see where things were to get the things you wanted, because each character obviously has a lot of costumes and things that, as we've seen through the game, I can acquire some things, but from he did the work to acquire everything. I will either have to play over 300,000 hours. I'm pretty sure that has to be an over exaggeration. But the worst part is, if I didn't want to play the hours and grind like you would in an open world game, I'd have to literally pay out of pocket over $6,000. Yeah, I'm never spending that much money on a game. This is one of my problems with the gaming industry. So we will try them, and we will deal with that bridge when we get to it. I'm not putting no real money in it outside of the seasons pass to get the extra characters, but that's later in the future. But if that is legitimate what they're going to do, I'm only going to say this once. I said it way back in the beginning of starting all this. My general rule originally is to wait a solid year once games come out, because the gaming industry is very greedy. In fact, I'll save that for another video. For now, I'm still in a good mood. Let's get with the story. All my family. Ooh, the Jacksons. Or the Briggs. Ah, crap. So it'll have to go one way or the other. Again, I'm going to do a side video which will show the secondary characters. It probably won't change the story much.
How's the view?
But at least we can see what happens.
No sign yet of the mystical barrier you mentioned.
Oh, you'll know it when it comes.
How you feeling?
For the first time in a while, in control. I got tossed into the deep end of this world of gods and monsters. But now, knowing my future, I feel like I finally come up for air. Those bad things that happened to me, will happen to me. Like Raiden said, it's gonna be different. Isn't this good news?
The things that happened to my dad, that trauma he suffered, it's why my parents met. They fell in love while he was in recovery. If they don't happen, you and Mom may not meet. I may never be born.
Jackie, I can't pretend I get all this cosmic time stuff. But I do know you are here for a reason. You're not just some random accident.
I hope so.
I think you made it. Funny how the flags look like skulls. Or sails.
Shang Tsung's island.
Here we go again.
Missed you, Draken.
When I was here for the tournament, there were people everywhere. These guys looked a lot younger. Seems like only yesterday.
Guess after Shang Tsung died, this place did too. Nobody's home. So much for needing stealth. Should have brought the whole squad.
Kinda hoping Raiden's wrong about the Well of Souls. I don't want to be here longer than we...
Multiple contacts.
How many?
2, but one of them circling us real fast.
Other. All right, you're dead.
Kronika knew Raiden would send someone here.
Come with the girl.
I'll take the speed freak.
If I had a coin, I honestly would have just
Buried you in
flipped it.
another realm. You a glutton for punishment?
It's only you and me this time. There's no castle to bury me under.
Think that hurt? You have no idea.
I thought I know how to use either, yo. Oh, okay. So you're easier to use. Oh, love it. Oh, how do you do? Ah, come on. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, so forward
No
triple
pain,
kick
no
with
gain.
A gives you that weird combination. That's cool. Nope. Crap. Ooh. I think back beat. Wrong one. Ah, back wide. Ooh. Crap, crap, crap. Crap, crap.
Too slow.
Clearly. I'm gonna get this. And one more uppercut, I'll do it. Sucker!
I'm guessing that hurt worse.
Arms. I got arms. Oh, crap. Don't you die. For all that talk. I want that staff.
Rise in Shinnok's name!
Yeah, that's one up there. Hey, where's the headless one?
You'll not disturb Kronika's work.
Disturb. Try ending.
You're done messing with the Well of Souls.
You're not as strong as you think, Jax. As I recall, Sindel made quick work of
Stick with the kid.
I've got Katana's BFF.
Oh! Seriously, metallic arms on him must be nothing. Never mind.
I hear past you deserves respect. But this version, not so much.
Spare me your pity, Earthrealmer.
Fight.
Take it! Oh, hello. All good. Whoops. I don't figure out her moves. Ah, there we go. So back down, forward. Y. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. No down. Just back forward. Fist. One more. Fist. Oh. Crap. I'm gonna figure out her other moves.
Getting up's not your best play.
Wonder. Oh! Was that about to do something? Nope. Oh! Alright. I'm not. Oh! Wait. Oh. Nope. Ah! So pressing twice, pressing Y twice with the, back button gives you an extra move. Cool. Oh, crap. No. Woo! Fist! Oh! Were you taunting me? Oh! Oh! How'd I do that? Forget it. Fist! Nice! Sorry, reflex.
Pity's all I got for you. Enough dancing with the dead. Raiden said this Well of Souls would be underground.
This way.
This is Goro's lair.
Thankfully, mine is Gore. Shang Tsung kept me locked up here, back at my first tournament. Never thought I'd be back.
Remember where a Well of Souls might be?
Couldn't tell you. I was pretty beat up. It's all a bit hazy.
Where'd the cigar? Oh, there it is.
I'm guessing this is it.
That crown. $5 says it's Chronicles.
It's drawing souls from the well.
Just shoot it.
There's no way that thing's unguarded. Let's grab and go before whoever's on duty gets back.
I never left.
New Cybot? New Cybot.
Know who that is?
The first Sub-Zero. Scorpion ripped out his spine. Left it in a heap upstairs in Shang Tsung's old throne room.
An event the new
Oh, the kid.
Enough of this new era crap.
Shogun behind him?
You're not rewriting history.
Victors write history, and I do not lose.
Oh, there you are.
Fight.
Wow, girl, you've seen better days. Yeah. Oh crap. Crap. What was that? Whoa, what did I do?
No pain, no gain.
Go! Aha! So, down back B gives you the lightning kicks. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. Go! Crap, crap, crap! Go!
Had enough sport.
That's what we do. Ooh. Fist! Oh. Never mind. Oh! Yep, gotta figure that one out.
Who's writing history now?
Come on, let's get that thing and get out of here.
Just shoot it. So I'm telling you, if you grab this, going straight with you. Don't just grab it.
Jackie, wait.
Oh. Pops.
Mind blown.
Dad? How'd you get here?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'll give you one guess.
Dad, your arms. Those look like Kronika's design.
Right.
What are you doing?
Giving you the life you deserve. By destroying the universe, restarting it, not destroying it. Being a revenant, the years I lost, the things I did. Your ma held me together, but I was never the father you needed. You're talking nonsense, man. You raised a fine daughter. She's one hell of a soldier. She shouldn't have been a soldier. I never wanted you out there, taking those risks.
Oh, crap.
If I hadn't fallen apart, you wouldn't have felt the need to enlist.
That's not why I do this, Dad.
Please! Give that crown to me. I don't want to hurt anybody.
This is seriously messed up.
Hang back, kid. I know I wouldn't want to fight my dad. How about we keep this between me, myself, and I? Never thought I'd stoop so low. You don't know how bad it gets. Losing your arms was just the beginning. I know you suffered. You still do. But you don't betray your unit. And you sure as hell don't betray your family.
Oh, no choice. Gotcha. Oh, dang. That was a slow flip. Crap, crap, crap. Oh, Arden. Oh, okay. Oh! 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 Oh, crap. Wow, you're slow. Okay. Oh! Oh!
Need a medic.
Oh! He is very slow. This is not good. Oh! You didn't need those organs. Wait, so what's he doing with my arms long? What's that do? Does that make my attacks stronger?
Need a minute.
Forward, down, back, wide. Yay. So how'd I... Oh, ribcage. Nope. Wrong one. Okay, let me get this. Ah! No, no, crap, crap. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. So back, forward, wide did that. Okay. Come on, just one more hit. Ooh, no, no, not screw it. Oh, oh! Woo!
There's gotta be a way to make this right.
Gracious, you're slow. No, 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 no. Get the crown. Run.
He's out, but he'll recover. How are you?
Annoyed.
Tripping. You?
Ditto. We can't leave him. Let's get him and the crown out of here.
If I never come back here, it'll be too soon.
I heard that. Mortal!
Oh, worse.
Surrender Kronika's crown and the Elder Jackson Briggs. No harm will come to you.
No deal. We know you betrayed the Elder God, Cetrion.
Kronika must restore the balance that Raiden destroyed. Can you not see? He is the devil in these matters.
At least he's the devil we know.
Can we take an Elder God?
Cassie beat Shinnok.
Only because the cages are born with crazy magic powers.
Maybe we have our own magic.
Stand down, please. Resistance only ensures your suffering.
Oh, oh, oh!
I can't let you do...
I'm not discussing it.
Your mind is too frail to wield Kronika's weapon. For your own safety, remove it.
It's not time for safety. It's time for action.
I do like the mocap on Cetrion. It's very nice.
Fight.
Oh! Oh! Oh crap! Woo! Ah! Oh, so much for perfect. Uh-oh. Oh! And she survives this.
Enjoy the Crutch Brigade.
Crutch Brigade? There we go. Oh, crap. I'm gonna hit you with this. Crap, crap. Screw it.
Eat your heart out, Cassie Cage.
Uh-oh. Woo!
You were warned. Mere mortals cannot control the crown.
So destroy it.
I did not wish to harm you, but now you have forced my hand.
You really gonna sit there and let that happen?
crown, and I will spare her. Don't give it to her! Go! Her life is in your hands.
Nobody here wants to hurt anyone. Now please, don't let this happen to our girl. Damn it. Now bring Jackie back.
Nah.
Dad, how could you do this to me?
I'm not doing this to you, Jackie. I'm doing it for you. I love you.
Kronika awaits our return.
Come on. This fight isn't over.
That's gonna end bad. In either way.
This will bring us our deliverance.
The restart can even prevent her birth. Whoops.
Thank you. Both of you. I sense apprehension, Jackson Briggs.
I'm not usually surrounded by so many friendly faces.
We are unlikely allies, united for a common cause. Worry not. Liu Kang, Kitana, are the armies assembled?
They're en route. Kitana and I will see that they arrive as planned.
Excellent. So many souls, so much time. As my strength gathers, the new era draws ever closer.
The report from Jacqueline Briggs. Her father's actions have compromised our situation gravely.
I know. I can't believe he did this.
Even if we locate her keep, Kronika's power now likely exceeds the might of our combined forces.
Maybe we should rethink using Shinnok's amulet.
We cannot, Cassandra Cage.
I've seen what you can do with it. You held off the entire Netherrealm army. You weren't even at full strength.
I dare not risk the temptations of its dark power. Even now it calls to me. Despite Kronika's advantages, we must attack as soon as we know the keep's location.
It's been hours since we heard from the Grandmasters. What's the plan if they don't come back?
They must, or else hope is lost.
In human mode, no less. There is somebody in the sun. Look. Oh, shit.
Those warriors must be headed for Kronika's keep.
Agreed. But why not use Charon's fleet? The bridge clearly taxes her power.
The fleet's bound to Charon. It sails only by his command. That it's still moored suggests he won't help Kronika.
In which case, he may help us.
Oh, so you weren't in the sun, you were just above the light.
It looks like Charon is home. Perhaps hosting some unwelcome guests. Return to Earthrealm. Tell the others we found him. We'll deploy as soon as I return.
Are you certain Charon will aid us?
No, but he's our best chance.
You should have aided Chronica, Charon. Now you must suffer.
I am immortal, Devora. You cannot kill me.
This one needs only render you unfit to ferry Chronica's enemies.
First Shinnok, now Chronica. You fight for lost causes.
This one ensures the Hive's survival. You will not save the Shirai Ryu.
Fight.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Huh. Lovely. Starfish? Damn! Yeah! What? Oh, mama. You survived this. Whatever.
You will suffer.
Oh. Crap! Can I grab it? I can't grab it. I don't see it glowing. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, crap. Aha, that's right. What'd I get?
The Shirai Ryu will not fall.
Never mind.
The clan of imposters will indeed fall. I've restored the Shirai Ryu. Built a clan that's never been stronger. On a foundation of pretenders and outsiders, Chronica told me.
This will be fun. Oh, never mind.
Without our original bloodlines, there is no Shirai Ryu. Our clan's massacre extinguished them. Chronica will revive the true Shirai Ryu in the new era. Do not trust Chronica. She uses your anger to enslave you, as Quan Chi did both of us. I let go my rage, and it saved me. To save yourself, you must do the same.
Oh.
Fight.
Oh, right. Starfish. Catch. How do you do that? Crap, 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 great. You're not going to give me time to figure out, are you? Nope. Oh! Haha! Okay. That was down back A, I believe. Yeah. Okay. I'll take that the same way. Nope, who cares?
It's past time you were freed. We both know what truly drives you. It's not Shirai Ryu pride. It's your wife and child. Harumi and Satoshi were stolen from me. Murdered. Seeing them again is all that matters. We share this pain. I fought through hell to end it. But Kronika's new era is not the remedy. She would resurrect Shinnok, the same devil who brought death to our family and clan. He cannot be allowed to return. When I revived the Shirai Ryu, I vowed our clan would ensure Earthrealm's protection. Help me keep that promise.
Oh crap. Research book. Really? Just gonna stand there and watch this?
Poison.
Kronika knew your past sins would distract you. Now this one ends your misery.
Now you die. Raiden is at the Fire Gardens. Enlist Karan's aid. Bring Raiden's army to the keep. You must. You have my word. The new Shirai Ryu are worthy. It's heart, not blood, that makes them warriors.
Dang. Okay, didn't expect that.
Your Shaolin masters, they're ready.
They will fight until the last man.
That is likely what it will take.
There will not be a fight if Charon does not help us. Is there any word from Grandmaster Hasashi?
No. If we do not hear soon, I will return to the Netherrealm.
Wrong, Scorpion. This cannot be good.
Get Raiden.
The Fire Gardens he built. The Shirai Ryu are indeed restored.
Why are you here, Scorpion? Where is Grandmaster Hasashi?
He is dead.
Now you have come to finish us.
I understand your mistrust, but I am here to assist you.
I find that impossible to believe.
Crap.
Fight.
Do you work the same way? Oh, maybe not. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Ah. Oh! Oh, crap, you're fast. Oh, never mind. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, crap. Ooh. Ah, crap. Woo.
You will suffer.
Wrong words. Ah. kind of works the same way. You're my boy, but I love it. Crap, crap, crap. Ah, my foot. Oi. Forget it.
You misunderstand my intentions.
Hold it!
Who sent you here, Scorpion?
I did.
My future self is dead. I am here at his behest.
Grandmaster Hasashi sent you.
I honor his dying wish. Charon will ferry your armies to the Isle of Kronika. We must leave at once.
Do you have proof of Charon's offer?
Only my word.
Crap.
Your word is worthless. At the tournament, I trusted you to spare Bihan, and you betrayed me.
A mistake born of rage. I seek redemption.
Lies, Scorpion. You are a slave, and Kronika is your master.
Fight!
Wait, forget about that. Aha! Okay, so back XY does the sword. Back X brings out the Hasashi. Oh crap! Ooh. Oh! Dang! There we go. Ah! Oh! Still trying to figure out how I'm doing that. Whoa! How? How? I must figure out how I did that one. Maybe later. That crap. That crap. Wait a minute. Whatever. Woo! Yeah. Whatever. Go on. That counts. How do you breathe fire? I'm not trying to check the moves queue.
Raiden,
Did I get a suit?
you must listen.
Spout your falsehoods elsewhere, Scorpion. Kronika will not entrap us.
It is no trap. Charon awaits you in the Netherrealm.
Lord Raiden, we should listen. He may be telling the truth.
There is only one way to find out.
Oh crap.
Now, Scorpion, the truth!
Raiden, stop this!
Step aside, Liu Kang.
Oh crap.
Put down the amulet. Its darkness is taking hold of you.
Our time has run out. I do what I must to save Earthrealm. Stay down.
This is not the way. Scorpion is not the enemy this time.
Liu Kang, do not interfere.
Fight!
Oh crap. Oh, okay. Oh crap. Oh, wait, how do I do that? Okay. So forward down back fly makes the spiral thing. And back forward A to flying. Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Do not force my hand, Liu Kang. The realms hang in the balance. To defend them, I must command order.
I thought it impossible, but the Revenants were right. You cannot be trusted.
I do not need trust. I demand obedience.
Enough of your madness. If you must die, so be it.
Mm-hmm.
This has happened before. Liu Kang, do not interfere. You cannot fight Shao Kahn. Liu Kang, stop!
Enough of your madness! If you must die, so be it!
Wait, what? Did you just pantomime all that? Destroy it.
I have been a fool, Liu Kang. Kronika's puppet. We only battle because she wills it. I must help him. I was wrong to doubt you. I too have been a slave to anger.
I do not understand, Lord Raiden. Your rage was caused by Kronika?
Yes. I succumbed to her influence. But then, our confrontation, it unlocked memories. Memories not only from this timeline, but from timelines that have come before.
Wait a sec, timelines? Plural?
Kronika has restarted time on countless previous occasions, using each timeline to learn and to perfect her plan.
Oh, crap!
The details of each timeline are different, but in each one, events conspire to bring Liu Kang and I into conflict. In each one, he dies. Only Kronika has such power to control time and fate.
I don't get it. Why do that?
She's crazy?
I do not know. But be assured, Kronika will control us no longer.
At long last, you see the pattern.
The pattern, but not the purpose. Why set me against Liu Kang?
Is it not obvious? Your combined power threatens my vision for the timeline.
Liu Kang and I will not be divided further by your machinations.
Oh, Raiden. Do you think this is the first time you made that vow? We have repeated this exact conversation so often in so many timelines. I've lost count.
This timeline will end differently.
We have played out all possible scenarios, Raiden. You cannot win. You are welcome to try, of course. But without Liu Kang by your side. Enjoy these final hours, Raiden. They are all you have.
Well, that's cheating.
Liu Kang, where is he?
Kronika has taken him to her isle. We must leave immediately to save the realms. We must save Liu Kang.
Of course. What the?
A new look? Just for me? You shouldn't have. What do you want from me?
You will aid in my protection.
Not likely. I have mastered Shinnok sorcery. I will add your soul strength to mine, and finally avenge myself upon Raiden.
My friends,
Someone kill him?
Raiden's armies are coming. They will fight us, and they will lose.
Are you supposed to look like a Viking? I'll be honest, I dig the new looks. I'm hearing about all this controversy about how people are complaining that the women are in skin tight suits or that they're
Kronika's Isle lies beyond the fog. Battleships. My ferries cannot fight a war.
This fleet is under my protection. If Charon falls, our fleet cannot sail. Protect him at all costs.
Ramming speed!
Most of the guys, of course, complain how the women are in scantily clad clothes or disproportionate. I'm cool with what I'm seeing. As long as the story's good, I don't care.
don't want to fight, but I've got to.
You're an idiot.
For Jackie's sake and mine.
Fight.
You will share Shinnok's fate.
What was that? Oh, really? Fine. Lightning nuts. Oh, well, I can grab that. Oh well. Oh, I can grab that. Come on. There we go. No. A staff? Cool.
Let me help you.
Nope. 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 Don't be stupid.
Kronika's promises to you are a cruel deception. She is the mother of Shinnok, the architect of your revenant enslavement.
But... no. She's Cetrion's mother.
Cetrion is Shinnok's sister. In Kronika's new era, Shinnok will be the darkness to balance Cetrion's light.
Which will only happen if the realms keep on fighting each other. What have I done? I'm a fool.
It is not foolish to fight for your family's betterment.
I'm sorry, Raiden. I promise to make this right.
He's a tad myth. Hello, Nova. Ooh.
I have died 1,000 deaths to prepare for this battle. My defeat is impossible. Yours, inevitable.
Who are you?
Fight.
Crap! Feel it!
Your safety is not assured.
Crap. Crap, 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 crap! Ooh! That's bad. Really? Huh. Oh! Expansa! And sit down. Ooh, you see that? It almost glitched.
I will suffer you no more.
Take out the heart.
Is unfortunate for you.
It can hinder you.
The sea of blood is bottomless. You will fall forever.
How is that bottomless? How is that doable? Are there dimensions? Oh crap.
Now do I have your attention, Raiden?
The warriors sinking your fleet are under my command.
Are you cybernetic too?
You have made a devil's bargain with Kronika, Frost.
You ignored me my entire life. Kronika saw my talent from the start.
Fight! Techno-organics. I love them. Oh crap! How did it turn around? Oh. Oh no! The controller got stuck again. Uh-oh. I'm going to need a new controller eventually. Oh, wrong button. No wonder. Sorry, sister. Have it. Oh, she got me. Oh! Oh! This is gonna hurt. Oh! You survived that. Oh, dang. That was good though. Dang. Woo. Gotta make this quick. Oh, nope. Ooh, I'm about to get it perfect. Nice.
You will share Shinnok's fate.
Never mind. Oh well, I'm good enough. Hey, get back here. Good night.
Everyone.
Oh! Does that mean I got Frost now? Should have known.
Envy and ambition consume you.
That must mean I'm really near the end.
Such wasted potential.
The good she could have done in command of these cyber Lin Kuei.
She commands them, not Sector.
So she is Techno-Organic.
If so, she is linked to them. They follow her thoughts.
Uh-oh.
Then let them follow her to defeat.
Oh dear. Did you kill her or just put the... Alright, Sector's dead.
Candy ass bitch.
That's not killing him? Oh, there we go. Seriously, how does that not...
Raiden's fleet nears our shores.
The two of you will command the army defending the beachhead.
Paradox.
Where will you be?
Alright, we're gonna let this play out, because I'm pretty sure this is the end, so... We're just gonna roll with it.
Land ho!
Oh.
Time after time, Kronika's schemes have pitted us against each other. That cycle must end, Liu Kang.
Wrong one.
This time it will.
Oh!
Your power. Is this Kronika's gift?
A gift to myself, you can say.
You stole your own soul. Perverted your own nature.
It's a lesson you taught me, Raiden. To fight my enemies by any means necessary.
Oh, crap.
Fight.
Oh, what was that? Oh. Oh! What was that? Oh, okay. Oh! Brutal.
It's true.
Well, I mean, that was our one and only, so. What is that? Uh-oh, I forgot how to do it. Not good. There we go. The Y button.
Everyone has a path.
Not good. Not good. Oh! Oh, crap! Oh, he's not. Oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap. Damn the crap out of him. Woo! Oh! I think that's what, the second time I've died in the story mode? Alright. So he focuses more on low hits. Doing the nunchucks and the bicycle kick. Alright.
To fight my enemies by any means necessary.
Fight.
Oh. He's definitely faster. Maybe it's like the last fight, who knows? Oh, crap. Waste, but whatever. Oh!
It's truth, not myth. To fight my enemies by any means necessary.
Fight.
Shinnok's fate.
Wrong one.
Your fate is decided.
Boy. So we just gotta spam them.
I have conquered the darkness within me. You must do the same.
Nah.
You will have to kill me.
I would rather save you.
God, Liu Kang. Ah, crap! You merged all three of them? What are you, Fujin now? Roll with it! This is what she feared, I guess. Uh-oh. You're about to get jealous, ain't you?
Liu Kang?
I am. And I am not.
What happened to Raiden?
He is part of me, bound to my soul. He made me a god. For now, at least.
A god? Incredible.
Now he's out of her league.
My revenant counterpart. I have absorbed his knowledge of the keep, of Kronika's plan. I know where to find the hourglass. We can beat Kronika.
Yep, this is what she feared, I guess.
Out of desperation comes invention. I had not thought it possible for Raiden to surprise me. Our success is no longer certain. We must make haste.
this means I'm sorry, Jackie. And hell yeah, I'm back.
Maybe new.
Stand back.
Nice. Wait, you know I'm human now?
Is the battle lost?
Victory is still at hand. The hourglass is nearly ready. You will prevent Liu Kang's interference, but you will require more assistance.
This can't be good.
Whatever happens, I am honored to fight at your side.
Likewise, Liu Kang.
Me too, brother.
May the Elder Gods protect us.
Combining with Raiden has the benefit of novelty, but it is also too little, too late.
Ah, crap.
Kitana, Kung Lao.
defend me.
Wait, so then where's Jack?
Earthrealm's Jinsei flows within you. Let it fuel your fire.
Stand down. I have no wish to harm you.
Harm me? You already killed me! My fate was sealed the moment I joined you at Raiden's side. It's a mistake I won't repeat in the new era.
So do you still fight the same way or what? Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, you do. Okay, so you like to jump. You're still a bit faster. That's good. Maybe you can actually go along with my inputs. Oh. Oh, wait, that's right. Wait, could that work? Nope. Never. Are you another character?
Our bond was no mistake.
Your ego knows no bounds.
I did not ask for this. It was thrust upon me.
It should have been me, Liu Kang, from the beginning. Thanks to Kronika, it will be.
Fight.
Oh. Wait, what was that? Right. Okay, so I don't have Liu Kang's moves. Whatever. Whatever. I'll roll with it. What? Great, now he works like Maxi too. Cool. I rolled it. And one for the road.
Still you are alive.
Yes, Kronika. You were right to fear mine and Raiden's powers combined.
Plus one more.
A demigod's power cannot rival that of an elder god. Cetrion!
Go!
As you wish, Mother.
You match me step for step.
Because your heart is not in the battle, Cetrion. You fight for your mother's vision. But as a goddess of virtue, you know that her desired balance is folly.
Heed me, Cetrion. He lacks our vision and wisdom.
Please. No virtue is served by condemning the realms to endless war.
The greatest virtue is abiding my mother's will, Liu Kang. I cannot fail.
Okay.
Fight.
Oh, yummy. Hold up. Right. No. Nice. Big wish. His face. Nope. Okay. Oh, what was that?
Your heart betrays you, Cetrion.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. You will be exalted in the new era, Cetrion. And you, Liu Kang, have failed! History rewinds, giving way to the new era!
No!
The realms as you knew them are undone, erased. You cannot save a future that no longer exists. There is only the new era!
Fight!
Oh, this one's good. That type of fight. Oh crap! That actually froze me. Oh! What the hell? Oh! Oh, okay, I was supposed to lose. Sheesh! Wow, that sucked.
Welcome to the dawn of time. Here history ends and begins again. Behold the start of the new era. I had intended to leave your destiny intact, Liu Kang, until Raiden went and made you immortal. Now you cannot be ignored.
Fight!
So not as much cheating as last time, I take it? Never mind. Okay. crap off! What is it? What? Oh, hell! Fine!
My patience has limits.
Crap. Don't you pull no crap! Oh, come on! Oh! Wait, I did it! It didn't work? Oh, that's called hacks! So there was no way to win. That's bullcrap.
Let the new era begin.
Or maybe there is a way to beat her. Oh! So no! Okay, so retry. Crap. This is gonna get annoying, isn't it?
There is only the new era.
Shoot.
Fight.
Okay. Keep spamming. Nope.
Welcome to the dawn of time. Here history ends and begins again. Behold the start of the new era. I had intended to leave your destiny intact, Liu Kang, until Raiden went and made you immortal. Now you cannot be ignored.
Fight.
Nope. Willie! That's so wrong! Really, just at the right distance. This is gonna get old fast. Yeah, just skip. Retry. Okay, so this is gonna get old real quick. Block is gonna have to be my best friend.
There is only the new era.
Fight.
Really? That's not the move I need. That's gonna happen every time. Wonderful. Fantastic. The reason why I'm still trying to hit her is because even if I block, there's still damage. Ugh, crap. Whoops. And I can't skip. Crap. What? Fine. Skip.
Now you cannot be ignored.
Fight.
Come on!
You will be lost, Raziel.
Oh, I'm starting to hate this.
No timeline will you win.
Fight me! Woo! Oh, come on! Crap. Skip. Hopefully this won't take too much longer. I think I'm getting her rhythm, but still, crap. Now what happens if I win the first one though? I wonder.
There is only the new era.
Fight.
Damn it be damned! Oh, not you! Cheating! No, you don't! Another one.
The realms will not fight your endless wars.
Fight me further and your friends are lost. They have no future unless I create it.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
Fight.
Oh, no, ah, crap. What the hell? Oh! Oh! Son of a... Who's next? You again. Whatever. Roll with it. No less. Fight me! Woo! No, no! Screw this! No! Woo! Get out of that thing.
Now you cannot be ignored.
Fight.
takes out a lot of health too. Jeez. Oh crap. Oh crap. No! Oh, come on! Really? Yeah. So does that make 4? Oh. Okay. Okay.
There is only the new era.
Fight.
Really? Right. Gotta remember the T-Rex is gonna throw at me. Can we skip this? Let's skip this.
They have no future unless I create it.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
Fight.
I find this annoying.
Now you cannot be ignored.
Fight.
Can't do that. Okay. Good to know. Is it just 2? Wait, is it just 2? Okay then. Ugh.
is finished, Liu Kang.
Meaning?
Lord Raiden.
I am merely Raiden now. You have proven worthy to take my place as the new protector of Earthrealm.
Whoa.
Once it is restored.
You honor me, Raiden.
The honor is mine, Lord Liu Kang. The sands of time are now yours to shape. It falls upon you to architect a new history.
The fate of all realms in my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
I shall advise you for as long as my mortality allows. But have no doubt, you are up to the task.
Then together, let us begin.
Oh, come on! At least show what they did. Crap. Okay. Sorry, I kind of lost my ever-loving mind at the end there. Sorry, folks, but that was... Oh, tell me that was not cheating. I mean, obviously, there was a way to beat. It's just Sally had to spam, at least in my case, I had to spam the crap out of the same moves, but... Oh! So, I hope everybody enjoyed the story mode and seeing me going absolutely bug nuts on this thing, but... I'll admit, I'm not great with fighting games, but I do get a mad kick out of them. So, you're gonna see pretty soon, the very second this is done, I'm gonna upload, what is it? The last few episodes, I think there's only 2 left, for story mode on YouTube, hopefully on Facebook. After that, I'm going to start loading up the Wolfenstein episodes. What time is it? Oh crap! So, actually, today's Thursday. Literally right after this, I'm going to start my live stream, and I'm going to send a post out pretty soon. We're going to do Dragon Ball Z Universe. We're only going to go for 2 hours tonight because I've got a lot of work to do tonight. I just so lost track of time. But tomorrow, Friday, we will have a One Piece episode and the Wolfenstein episodes come out. And Saturday, I plan to post out at least one Kingdom Hearts 3 episode. We'll see what happens on Sunday, but at the very least, just gruesome. So I didn't even have to do the fatalities. They just show them all right here. They really love the color yellow. I mean, wow. So I thank everybody for joining me through this madness. I'm kind of hoping that after the credits, we'll see at least some of the things. Aside from the whole thing, so now that we're at the end, I can let you know what I was talking about with the games. The gaming industry has pretty much lost its mind with the whole microtransactions and all that. Just more ways to get money out of people. I mean, I know I'm gonna sound old doing this, but I miss the Nintendo and Sega Genesis eras when you bought a game, that's what you got. You got the whole game. You didn't have to add an additional $20 or something on a $60 game, which they cost back then too close, at least $50 to $60. You got the whole thing. You didn't have to add things to it to make it complete, or in some cases to enhance it. That's what the Game Genie was for. I haven't heard anything yet about a combat pass for this game. I mean, by the looks of it, I won Frost. Okay. By the looks of it, I won Frost. But how cruel is that, though? If I hadn't thought to play the story mode, and I had actually popped for the actual, I think, what was it, like 500 crystals or $5 literal dollars to pay to get her right off the bat, I would have been completely furious to get to this point only to find out, oh, I could have just played and got to her. Now, I understand some people, you like mobile games. You prefer to put in all that money to get to the highest score, more power, you do you. I'd rather just play, but at the same time, make it realistic. From what I'm hearing from that Angry Joe video, it's over $6,000 to get everything. And even then, it's not completely certain you're going to get every single thing you need, which is atrocious. So, because they've done this, there's only one game I'm actually waiting for, and there's not even word if it's been made yet. It's a open world Dragon Ball game. I don't know if it's Dragon Ball Z or Super. We'll get to that another day. But, except for that one, any game that comes out after Mortal Kombat 11, I am waiting. Because if you wait for, at least most of these games, especially if they have a combat pass, seasons pass, anything like that, if you wait for at least a solid year, there's supposed to be a definitive, complete Game of the Year, whatever random name edition, sure, it'll still be $60, but perfect example, take Fallout 4. Fallout 4 off the bat was $60. Plus, the Seasons Pass is $24. That gives you the majority of the DLC, which obviously is more expensive if you buy them piece by piece. Even after that, you had, after the Seasons Pass, which is 4 things, they dropped something else called Harbor Bay, I believe, which was a whole chunk added into the game, which in itself was, I believe, another $30, if not $40. So if you paid for everything, the 60, the 40, the 25, you just spent over $100 for one game. That is terrible. But a year later, they had the Game of the Year edition, which had all that stuff in it, and it was $60. Sure, people can get mad and say, oh, why is it the same price? But when you realize the difference, you see how much you save. And that's where I'm going from this from now on, folks. I know a lot of people like to see us playing, I say us because I mean, obviously I'm not the only gamer out there doing this. But you have people out there that are happily spending the extra money. And if they have it, more power to you. If you have the disposable income, some people like Angry Joe and whatnot are lucky enough that if they're on the good side of those companies like NetherRealm Games here and all that, they can get some of those things for free just to test them out and do reviews. I'm doing this more, now it'd be cool to do reviews, but I'm doing this more so you guys can actually see the story mode, see what goodies, see if it's worth your money. Now right now, I'm saying as far as fun goes, yes, Mortal Kombat is worth the money, but in all truth, and I'll be honest, just as I showed you in Monster Hunter World, if you know your library can get these games fast, don't buy it. Go to your library, ask to see if you can borrow the game. Depending on what library you go to, my library, I can hold on to a game for 30 weeks if I want to. And that's just one session if I keep reordering it, because you get up to 10 times, you get 3 weeks per time, then you take it back the very next day. If nobody grabs it, you can just do it all over again. And that applies to a lot of stuff they have. Check out your libraries. So, unless you are a hardcore fan, and I am a hardcore Mortal Kombat fan, but I'm not gonna lie, just the microtransactions alone is enough that it hasn't infuriated me, but it has put me in a state that I'm going back to my original rule. So any new games that are coming out, I do apologize. They may not be on this channel unless I can get it from the library. That's why I never did Red Dead Redemption 2, and I heard a lot of bad stuff about that anyway, despite how much people did enjoy it. But these are more about the story and just getting you into it. I am going to go through the other aspects of this game. We're going to check out the crypt. I'm going to check out the AI battles. I'm going to check out both forms of the towers. Those look like fun. More or less, that's the arcade mode. We'll try other things as well. So there's definitely going to be a lot more Mortal Kombat episodes coming up. I'm just telling you that if you haven't bought this game yet, I'll be honest, save your money. Sit here, hang out with me and watch how these things go. If you really still want to get it, by all means, more power to you. But if you're not sure, hold on to your money. Contact your library and see what's up. If they have it, trust me. Worst case scenario, if your hard drive gets full, you can just delete it or get an external hard drive. That's what I did. But if you don't have the time or money for an external hard drive, you can always delete it, add another game later or so forth, or even put that one back on. Entirely up to you. With that said, since I'm not going to be getting any new games, if anybody has seen me on my live stream, I have a lot of games on that sucker. So even though I'm not doing anything new, I still have plenty of games to bring you guys episodes and content. And if you've been paying attention to my channel, I'm actually planning to do a lot more things with this channel anyway, so it won't just be gaming. I won't go over the whole spiel. Looks like the credits are almost done, but I plan to do a lot more things to keep you guys entertained, so let's see how this ends. Whoop. Y'all saw that, right? Oh! Chronicles Hourglass Prehistoric. You unlock the Arena Chronicles Hourglass Prehistoric. You've also unlocked the Arena Chronicles Hourglass Chaosian. I know it's supposed to be Chaos with T-I-A-N, Shin, I guess, so Chaosian, we'll go with that. That's it. So, if anybody remembers from my earlier before I started the story mode, I had around 250 time crystals. So by beating the story mode, I now have an additional, at least an additional 100 time crystals. So that's not bad. Notifications blinking. Oh, I got rewards. You have completed a fight in story mode while offline. Claim your reward now. Okay. You've unlocked Vermilion Dragon's Tears, 500 coins, and Tooth of Calfin? Calfang? Okay, cool, thank you. Alright, so we're already at the 2-hour mark, and I'm about to start the live stream soon. Next episode, I'm going to go through all of these extra goodies, and we'll see what's up, and at the same time, I'll do a few small things, so it'll be a quick episode, maybe 30 minutes, 40 tops, depending on what I go through, but, oh, I'll do this with the crypt so we can just see what little goodies we get. So I'm gonna sign off now, and if anybody wants to come and visit me, you can visit. The information will be below. Obviously when this is up, the Twitch will probably be over, but in the future, if you want to visit me, go to Raziel 379 on Twitch, and I will see you all again very soon. I'm babbling right now. I'm just happy I finally beat the story mode, but until next time, everybody, take care.